Kanye West isn't mentally ill, he's just a Gemini. Let's look at his chart. His sun in Gemini, the sign of communication and of curiosity, prompting people to question their perceptions of reality and their belief systems, is next to Jupiter, the planet of expansion, of overindulgence, and his 12th house of what's hidden. It's in the decan of Venus, which his Venus is in the house of social media, in the sign of Taurus, which is a very stubborn sign. So the fact that his Venus is connected to his Sun and Jupiter makes his opinions, his communication, very stubborn. And his Venus is right next to the planet of aggression and immaturity. Also, both of those were right next to Chiron, the wounded healer. And did I already mention that all of these planets are in his house of social media? His actions create wounds in his relationships that prompt for healing. And his Mercury is also in Taurus. He's very opinionated and stubborn about his opinions. But because his Mercury is in the decan of Saturn and his Saturn is in Leo in the second house, this is what helps him get seen and also what helps him make money. You know that saying, there's no such thing as bad press? And let's look at his human design because he knows how to manipulate people to sell to them. That's what this channel is all about right here. This is the channel of the entrepreneur. And the 26th gate, which makes up half of this channel, is the will to be the best. Bringing up the past to manipulate people that he's the best and that you need what he has to sell because it's the best. This is a part of his purpose. His Sun in Gemini is in gate 45, and this 26th gate that I referred to is where his conscious earth is. It's what grounds him into the earth, is the will to be the best. And this gate 45 is the gate of the monarch, which makes his incarnation cross down there at the bottom the right angle cross of rulership. He's running for president again, fulfilling a part of his purpose. His innate knowing that he's here to rule, whether it be a country, his followers, whatever it may be, he's here to rule. But he's also a projector, which means his signature not self-feeling is bitterness and resentment. And whenever he goes on his little rampages, I swear it's just his bitterness acting up. Probably because he wasn't recognized or invited to something that he wanted to be invited to and recognized for. Which is what happened on his most recent interview with Pierce. Like, he wasn't recognized and he blew up, instantly became bitter. His unconscious Mars, the planet of immature action, is in gate 49, the gate of revolution, which is in his undefined solar plexus. But his undefined solar plexus is actually defined right now because we have Neptune in gate 36 connecting to his Jupiter in gate 35, which is creating an emotional wave that he's not used to feeling. So he's kind of going through life creating a lot of chaos that isn't clear to him, but is clear to the rest of us.